Okay, this is going to be a short video because of the fact that, in all honesty, I don't really want to talk about this that much. Okay. Now, mind you, this is an opinionated video. I do not, I don't endorse anything or any of that type of stuff. Okay, I'm going to try and stay as level-headed as I can. But here's the thing. The Buckley Discord server is a absolute dumpster fire. I was only there for, I think, maybe a few months. Okay. Now, mind you, I know that you guys probably know who this person is, and that's awesome and all well and good, and I'm not telling you to unsubscribe from his channel or any of that stuff. But I used to watch A Dose of Buckley, like, constantly, actually. It was, you know, entertaining and everything like that, but then I just kind of, I unsubscribed, but that's just my personal opinion. When I got into the Discord server, yeah, the rules were a little janky. That's all I'm gonna say about the rules. They were a little janky, and I didn't really like them very much. But I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. So I did, and I regret it fully. For one, there's different topics that you can't talk about because they're controversial or they offend people. So, it's hilarious that a man who literally complains about pretty much everything on the planet would worry about if he offends people. So essentially there's that. Then there's the problem of his girlfriend is the only mod. I don't endorse favoritism, and I don't like it. So that's one of the things that I definitely don't like. Then there's the fact that if you don't pay, you don't really get a voice. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is a complete and utter truth. If your name is red in there, you get respect. If your name is white, you might as well literally leave or be a piece of trash underneath Buckley's foot because he does not care about you, honestly. And I'm going to tell you why. I had a disagreement with two people that were red, okay? One of them was, well, I'm not going to name these people. Okay, one of them literally told basically their life story in the chat, and I did not want to hear about it. So I basically said something, and then after that, I was chastised and basically crucified in the chat as this horrible person, okay? So, mind you, yes, I did say something very, very mean to this person after they threatened one of my friend's lives with a gun. Not cool. So essentially, I told them to kill themselves. You know, I mean, apparently the gang's coming after them anyway, why not? So, essentially, yeah, I was mean at that point. But that was because they threatened one of my friends' lives, and that's not cool. I don't like that at all. And they didn't get in any trouble, honestly. The only thing that they got was like, oh, please don't do that again. You know, you shouldn't do that. It's bad. You don't do that. Okay, so there's that. That's the first problem. Then I had a disagreement with another woman about the 50 Shades of Grey series. And I'm going to tell you right now, I am in BDSM. I have been for a while. I enjoy my life. I know about my life. And I'm very knowledgeable in pretty much all BDSM. Okay, so for one, this woman actually thought that the BDSM series was completely about abuse, and I'm going to tell her and everyone else, you have absolutely no idea what the hell you're talking about, because it's not. And secondly, just no. That's all I'm going to say, just no. She was also a red name and did not get anything, yet the lovely Avexi came into my PM without permission, I might add, and I don't care if she's a mod or not. You don't come in my p.m. without permission. It's rude. And so that happened. So after that, I basically kind of just stayed away from pretty much all problems, except for with one person. And I will name her because I hate her. Her name is Bash. And on there, her name is Bash 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 You. So this woman started stalking me. She got into my Instagram, found my YouTube, literally flat out was stalking me, virtually stalking me. I blocked her on everything that I could possibly think of, and they did nothing about her. Because at the time she had a red name. Now she's a white one. Which, in all honesty, I hope she stays a white, because in all honesty, she doesn't deserve to be a red one. All I'm going to say, in all essence, is don't join this place. Unless you literally want to be the person that just strokes Buckley's ego, because that's basically what that whole place is for. If you do not stroke his ego, pay for his Patreon, and make sure that you keep yourself in line like a good little Buckley soldier, you don't get to stay in there. You don't get to talk to people. You don't get respect. You don't get anything. The fact of the matter is that I do not really care that I got banned from that place because, in all honesty, like I said, it's a dumpster fire. I would not invite anyone that I know in there at all. At all. Because the way that they solve problems is honestly just disgusting. It's gross. But other than that, there was some good people in there, and they are some shining stars in a complete and utter darkness of awareness in there. But other than that, if you guys want to join, I feel very sorry for you. Unless you're a Patreon, you might as well just not. Because people crap on each other all the time in there. And the only people that ever really got banned or got any type of reprimand was people that were white. Like white named. And so, in all honesty, if you're white named, you might as well leave. Because you won't get any respect. You don't really get anything. You have to keep on thin ice with everyone, and it's kind of, well, dumb. So, in all honesty, I won't say who I was in there, and, try to sue me, because I would love to take you to court and, like, literally destroy you, because this is freedom of speech, and, this court's free, so, just think about that, and I don't really care what you think either. So, please don't rebuttal to this. The fact of the matter is that the last thing that I'm going to say is don't join this chat. If you want a place that is going to be friendly and happy and good and everything, don't join this chat. If you want a place that is going to treat you with respect like you're a person and not a number